We are going now to model a simple chair. So we begin as usual in the front view, Shift A, we have a cube, tap for edit mode, scale instead, we scaled it like this, or like this, top view, we can leave this like this, we can scale but set, for example like this. Now grab Z and raise it, and now we are ready to add the legs. To add the legs, we don't need to go into edit mode. We can just deselect everything, and in edit mode we hit we hit Shift A and add a cube. So now we scale button cell to make the legs, and now since this part is so nicely matching this one, I am going to select the bottom face, front view, grab Z, and there you go. If you are wondering through all these videos how come is that I always get this nice alignment, that is because when I am moving a face, let's grab, I hit the Control key, and that activates the snapping function, so it snaps to the grid, and that's how I get this. Now let's place this leg, grab X, I have selected only the bottom part, Control L, now I have all the leg, grab X, we can put it here, right view, grab Y, we can put it here, and now we would duplicate the legs. But remember that if we duplicate the legs without seaming, then we will have to seam the 4 legs independently. So we are going to save work. And also remember that if, let's hide this, if we leave this face, we are leaving one more face than we needed, because this one is hidden. I hit X and delete the faces. Now I can hit Alt 8 and show again this. So I select this, and let's see, we can do for edge selection, we can select this edge, which is in a place of not much visibility, and we keep the cap together. Control E, mark seam, and now we can Control L and duplicate the leg. So Shift D in Y, and now we can select the 2 faces at once, Control L, front view, Shift D, next, and now we have the 4 legs of the chair. And now for the back part of the chair, I am just going to select this island, go to the right view, duplicate it, move inside, rotate it, grab, move it here. We are going to remove the bottom face because, as we can see, it's not going to be seen. So again, we select this piece, hide it, select this, X, faces, and now Alt H to show this back. And now, well, we can scale this a little bit in the X axis, for example, like this, so it looks more like a chair, somewhat. And now it's time to mark the seams in these parts. So we go to Edge Selection Mode, I deselect everything, and let's go first with the seat. Well, we have to think first that this face is not going to be seen much unless someone gets with a camera and goes down, but that's not the normal. So we are going to separate this face on its own. Ctrl E, mark seam, and we have it. Deselect everything, and now let's think, how do we have to unwrap this one? So one way to unwrap this one is simply select this edge, this edge, this edge, this edge, this edge, this edge, and mark the seams. Or we can select this edge, this edge, this edge, and then select this edge, this edge, and this edge. Doesn't matter. We can do both. And you know that I like to select indeed all of them so we can place these parts following the wood grain. So in this case we need to select everything or not. I don't know. I feel doubtful. Let's get these parts together, because if the grain follows horizontally, for example, it will follow horizontally here too, and it will follow horizontally here, so it will look good. And we only have to rotate, if needed, these parts on the UV map. So we go with Ctrl E, mark seam, and now there's only one piece left, the back of the chair. So how can we seam this? Well, we can, for example, leave the top separate and make these four sides unfold. Or since we are trying to follow the wood grain, we can mark seams here, here, and here. And I am not marking this seam because there is no face under this. So, well, I could mark it, but it's not necessary. And now I select this, and this, Ctrl E, mark seam, and now we have the chair completely seamed. I deselect everything, and as always, we make sure that the scale is 1, 1, 1. If not, remember, Ctrl A and apply the scale. So we are good to go. We select the UV editing layout, select everything, hit U for unwrap. And now, using the techniques that we have seen in previous videos, I am leaving as a homework to arrange this UV map into something that is usable. So that's all for this video.